Hey guys, and welcome to Riggs Garage. Today's a little bit of an unconventional episode. I am fixing my Honda Express 2 scooter. It's not a moped, it has no pedals. This thing I got it from a friend who's moving out of state. Look, it even has my name on it. So it doesn't run if you shoot some carburetor spray in it. It does run for a second until it runs out of spray. So I know it has a carburetor issue, so I am pulling the carburetor apart now. So what I'm doing here is I'm funding Riggs Garage. I'm gonna flip this. I got it for way less than it's worth. It's a complete bike. It's got a little over 3,000 miles on it, and it has brand new tires. So I'm gonna fix the engine, get it running perfect, detail it, and hopefully we can do a quick flip on this to keep buying parts for the Mustang and the truck. Right now they are buried in garbage from the winter. Time for spring cleaning. But anyway, I have this Turbo 400 for the truck, so we need a cross member for that and a drive shaft. And the Mustang here, that's running, and I'm waiting on some parts for that in the mail to get it finally on the road. But yeah, let's jam on this for a minute. I'll show you what's wrong. So I don't trust the oil injection system.
Go see Mama.
So we're draining fuel, and I'm going to put mixed fuel in here. Now, the final step to actually deleting the oil pump is to just remove this collar here with a screwdriver. And we're going to pull the oil pump up and out and put a plug in the hole in the engine block there. Here's the plug that I'm using to fill the hole. The hole's a little under an inch. This is a Dorman 02600. You can find this at any auto parts store. And it's an expansion plug, so you'll torque down on the nut there and it will expand the plastic plug to prevent any junk getting into your engine. All right, here's the carburetor. It is a Chinese carburetor, but I pulled the bowl off here. There's a bunch of junk in there from the old gas tank. This is actually after I kind of pulled it out. And you can see there is some good corrosion. See that green there? I don't know if it's from junk fuel or moisture or what, but the main jet here is plugged up, so that's why it's not running. And I'm going to check the needle valve here. I'm going to pull the float off, make sure the needle valve is working, and yeah, I'll see you here in a second, and we'll see if it runs. So far, I have about 15 minutes of work in this. Hopefully, I can make $400 or $500 on this bike. All right, so I pulled the main jet out. Sorry for my gnarly fingernails. You cannot see light through this thing. So I'm going to run some guitar string through it now and get some fuel to this thing so it runs. Ah, yes, much better. Put a fuel filter in line from the tank. So that should keep junk out of the bowl and out of the main jet. Now I'm draining the rest of the gas out of the tank. It's almost out, but you can see some little detritus coming out in here. See that stuff? That's why the carburetor was clogged. There was no filter. Choke off. Come on now. Oh.
Is there a leak?
I don't see any leaks.
Yay! Good. So it's my turn on the motorcycle with him.
You? Oh, you had your helmet on even. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but there you go.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
Still good. Still needs dial. We've got kind of a runaway idle situation. I don't know if there's an air leak or something, but I'm digging into that now. All right, I'm pulling the carburetor back off, draining the bowl right now. And I'm gonna check the idle circuit. Maybe I missed something in the idle circuit because this thing will not idle and has runaway idle, and I can't find an air leak anywhere. Shooting carb spray along the base of the intake and then up here at the carb base as well. We'll see what happens. Back to the carburetor kitchen here. Just gonna pull the bowl off and check the idle circuit. If you look down in there, correct, yeah, right there. To the left of the middle main jet hole, there's a tiny little hole there. That's the idle circuit. I'm gonna go through it and make sure it's good. I already did, but I'm not confident now. So here it is. You just loosen this with pliers. And there are a bunch of tiny little holes at the end here. You will miss all of these. Let's see if I can even, there we go. At the end of this tube, there are a bunch of tiny holes. Some of these are plugged. I think my actual issue is the end of it is plugged, so that's explaining everything. All right, I finally got a guitar string through here, super duper clogged. Now this is the 10 string, so this would be the high E on a guitar. I don't know, I would recommend having a set of guitar strings in the garage so you can do stuff like this, but finally got the 10 through here, shot a bunch of carb spray through it, and then I'll get these little, and then I will get these little holes here up top, make sure they're super duper clean. Now we're gonna give this dirty thing a bath. You can see all the white parts are seriously dirty. There's dirt everywhere. Dirt. Soap and water.
Nolan.
Thank you, Finn. Remember, you can rotate it like this. So you can get over here, it's easy. So we just went another ride. We put a few miles on it, didn't we? That was fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard, man. The hoarder and mechanic in me makes me not want to sell this thing now. Look at it, it's super clean. It runs, starts right up. The lights work.
Oh, can we start it?
Can we start it?
Yeah.
Here. I'll let you.
Start it.
Yep. Did it stop?
Nope.
There you go.
Yep.
Ready? There we go. Give it a tiny bit of throttle. Okay, you can let go. Good job. Good. That's great. Look at that.
Great.
This works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I turn it off now?
Yep, go ahead. Thank you.